Welcome everybody to the final episode of the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. We have but 2 games left in this series. We have the third place playoff game between Denmark and Spain, and of course following that, the World Cup final between Portugal and Argentina. Let's begin with the third place playoff match before the big dance. Be sure to like and subscribe, and let's begin with Denmark versus Spain. The penultimate game of the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar will be played between Denmark and Spain in the third place playoff here at Khalifa International Stadium. These two nations find themselves here after Argentina dumped out Spain in one of the more dramatic semi-finals we have seen at World Cups, and as for Denmark, they went down 1-0 in their semi-final to Portugal. Still a chance for these two countries to take home a bronze medal and to finish off their World Cup campaigns on a high. Also a time to appreciate legends in what will surely be their final World Cup games like Sergio Ramos, Kasper Schmeichel, Sergio Busquets and more. Both nations will be left thinking what could have been, but it's the third place playoff and a chance for a strong finish to their campaigns. Spain starting off the game strong. Still a chance for a few players on this pitch to maybe even win the World Cup Golden Boot, like Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres with a strike on Schmeichel's goal. Schmeichel is equal to it. Torres already hitting the net in this World Cup, and if Oyarzabal wants to take home the Golden Boot, he's going to need to do well to get past Schmeichel. In the ball comes from Oyarzabal, cleared away from Skov. Marcus Llorente has a go, and Kjaer also in the way. Also, most likely Simon Kjaer's final game for the Danish captain. That one is a good strong block. It would have ended up in the side netting. Absolutely dominant first half, but still nothing coming from it. Strike from Moreno. It's saved by Schmeichel. It goes right back into the path of Ferran Torres, and Spain find the breakthrough in this third place playoff match. It had been coming for a full 43 minutes, but at last the goal has come for Spain. They take the 1-0 lead, and it is a tap-in the end, an open net for Torres. Stoppage time nearly running out. The referee blows his whistle, and the first 45 minutes of this match is in the book. Ferran Torres with a goal right before halftime, and only 45 minutes, barring an equalising goal from Denmark, left for these two nations at the Qatar FIFA World Cup. Spain still so strong in this match. The Danish have not really been able to give much of a response. Oyarzabal, what a beaut of a ball into the box. Gerard Moreno, he grabs number 2. And another goal for him at this World Cup. Terrific performance. Oyarzabal, he scored in the last 4 games for Spain at this tournament. This time the winger provides the assist. And Gerard Moreno grabs himself another FIFA World Cup goal. Schmeichel beaten a second time, and 2-0 now for Spain. They look to be running away with it. Damsgaard taking it forward. Arguably player of the tournament for Denmark. Still working this. Delaney, he's got Højbjerg on the end of this, and finally, Denmark with their first strike on goal. It is their first goal. Højbjerg with his first goal at the FIFA World Cup. And the first time the Danes enter their attacking 18-yard box, they score. Looking to find this equaliser here, Denmark. Delaney provided the assist a few moments ago. Ball up in for Skov away from Ramos in his last World Cup game. Denmark have one chance left in this match, and Gaia with a brilliant challenge on Skov. Near turnover again. It's away. It's surely going to be over soon. Højbjerg sticks in a challenge. Pedri on it, and that's it. Referee will blow his whistle, and the third place playoff game is won by Spain. They will be the third place finishers in this 2022 FIFA World Cup. A brilliant campaign from both nations. Neither could make it to the final, and that is all we have left. Only one game left to go for the tournament, the FIFA World Cup final between Portugal and Argentina, but this one finishes Denmark 1, Spain 2. Leo Messi, yes! Oh my goodness! It's Christian Eriksen! That is incredible! It is the moment! Argentina's in the final! It will be Argentina and Portugal in the World Cup final! To the millions watching in Buenos Aires, Cordoba and Rosario, Lisbon, Porto and Madeira, and to the billions watching around the world, welcome. There is no other way to say it. This is football's most anticipated game of all time. 150 years of competition, this is the peak. It feels like the sport itself has been building up to this very moment. No matter what happens here in the Lusail Stadium, we will never forget this night as the world collectively pauses for 90 minutes and quite possibly more. It is Argentina versus Portugal. It is Scaloni versus Santos. It is Messi versus Ronaldo. The two best players of all time will meet in the biggest game of all time. They've shared many battles before, but never quite something like this. For Argentina, a chance at a second World Cup title, their first in 36 years since the great Diego Maradona himself. And as for Portugal, a chance at a first ever World Cup trophy. A night of destiny, a game of legacy. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the World Cup final rolling. It is Portugal versus Argentina. Ruben Neves with Fernandes, with space, but closed down, out wide to Bernardo Silva, back for Fernandes, Martinez, and Ronaldo flies. It won't dip in. First chance of the World Cup final. It falls for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes denied by Argentina's saviour Martinez. Here is Leo Messi trying to make his mark. Martinez back for Messi to Lo Celso and to Lautaro again. Will a moment come? De Paul denied by Patricio and following it up, bodied off of it by Silva. Rowing into the game here, Argentina. Cancelo, but the ball falls back for Lautaro. Out wide, it's Montiel in space, and Montiel! He misses it all! What a moment! I'm sure the fullback would not have expected to have, and when it came, he was not expectant. Taking it out wide. Silva with such an impact in this game early. Now Ronaldo. Where's Montiel? It's Jota! Diogo Jota! Is it over the line? It is! It is! A goal that means the world to Portugal! A goal that could mean the world for Portugal! And in this battle of the behemoths, it is Portugal that strike first. The biggest game of all time, but Diogo Jota gives Portugal the lead by the smallest of margins, 1-0. Bernardo Silva back on it, instrumental today. Ronaldo, Neves, it's a chance again here for Jota, another big moment, and Martinez wins this time. He's livid with his defence, Jota free again. Where is Montiel? Where is the cover? Martinez with the save. They'll play the corner short. Messi to Di Maria. And a ball to Lo Celso. He goes for it, he scores! Rui Patricio! It slips through his hands. And Argentina level the game. It's Giovanni Lo Celso. An audacious attempt which has paid off its weight in gold. The ball in from Di Maria, the chest and volley. Shades of Mario Götze in the final 8 years ago against Argentina. This time, it is Giovanni Lo Celso at the near post. Rui Patricio, will he come to rue that moment? Argentina are level once more. 10 minutes now remain in the first 45 minutes. Bernardo Silva to whip in the corner for Portugal. Options are plenty in the box. Comes in. Ronaldo! In this game of two greats, It is Cristiano Ronaldo who strikes first. The highest goal scorer in the history of football has just scored the biggest goal of his career. It's a phenomenal header into the top right-hand corner, and the Portuguese captain scores his most iconic goal. It's 2-1 now for Portugal. They retake the lead right before half-time. Only moments remain in the first half, and what a first half. Martinez, it's going to be De Paul, it's up for Messi. Messi's done it! Patricio is beaten again at his near post, and Argentina's magical number 10 scores his 10th World Cup goal in the World Cup final. 2-2, level again, and the Messiah restores Argentina's hopes. The two greatest of all time, both on the score sheet before halftime. Seconds tick down, surely not another. Otamendi dispossesses Ronaldo. Paredes plays it out, and that will be half-time. 2-2, 4 goals scored in the opening 45. The biggest FIFA World Cup final of all time, the most anticipated game of all time, hyped to an impossible standard, and yet somehow it has delivered. Corner once more for Portugal. Won't find Ronaldo. This time it's Palhinha. And this time it goes over the crossbar, and it will not dip in to give Portugal a third lead of the night. Touch taken into Messi. Messi immediately out wide. Lovely to Martinez. Martinez's cut back. It's picked off. Romero, numbers back for Portugal. Celso, Messi, Di Maria! It's Di Maria! His first goal of the World Cup! He scored the winning goal in the Copa America final. Has he scored the winning goal in the FIFA World Cup final? Argentina lead for the first time tonight. That is why they are 40 games undefeated. This is the stuff of champions. And the time now starts to tick down for Portugal. That is a crunching challenge from Romero. No card shown by the referee. Been very lenient tonight. No card for this one. Certainly keeping the cards away. World Cup final goal scorer Gio Lo Celso wriggling his way through here. De Paul trying to add his name to that list. Driving his strike wide of Rui Patricio's near post. Patricio's had trouble at that near post too, but De Paul can't steer it on target. Relentless stuff from Argentina. Not resting on their laurels, trying to finish the game. De Paul, Lo Celso, it's Messi, it's De Paul again. What a stop from Patricio. Portugal have committed numbers. Argentina on the break here. Back four still relatively intact. Martinez in for Messi. It's Lionel Messi! Leo Messi's won the World Cup for Argentina. It's a pinnacle moment of a pinnacle career. Shifting onto his left foot. That famous left foot. It's just unbelievable. 10 years ago, Peter Drury once famously said, "Where does football go from here?" A question once thought not to have an answer. But Leo Messi had the answer. Argentina 4-2. Soaking in the moment, eating into the clock. Messi takes his time as time starts to run down. Now or never for Portugal, for Ronaldo. A slide tackle from behind. It's advantage played. Ronaldo back for a Palhinha. He's back on his feet. But Martinez denies him. It's a yellow card. It's for Messi. The slide tackle from Leo Messi. That is strong. Not deemed a red card offence. He stays on the pitch. 60 seconds from stoppage time, and it's almost all but over. Messi, what a ball! In for Acuna. Nothing really to cross to. He goes back for Di Maria. Will this seal it? Maybe to Paul. It's Patricio. What a save. Keeping whatever hope Portugal still have alive. It's away with Maradona looking down. No doubt he asked God for a hand. Argentina have won the World Cup for the second time in their history. For the first time in 36 years. It was Brown, Valdano and Burruchaga in 86. It's Lo Celso, Di Maria and Messi in 2022. Leo Messi becomes a World Cup winner and does it by becoming Argentina's leading World Cup goal scorer. The pinnacle of our sport, the pinnacle of sport, and in the biggest game in sporting history, it is Argentina that prevailed. The captain will do the honors. The best team in the world, the best feeling in the world, the best player in the world, the best player of all time. The boy from Rosario, Argentina, fulfills his destiny and cements his legacy. There will never be another one like him, and in the twilight of his career, he basks in the Qatari moonlight. Portugal's pain is Argentina's elation. This is more than just football. This is the best humanity can give us. Argentina are your 2022 FIFA World Cup champions. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Argentina, your FIFA World Cup champions for 2022. Taking a quick look at the top goal scorers, Lionel Messi, with a brace in the World Cup final, goes to 5 World Cup goals and wins the Golden Boot for the tournament. He will also pick up the player of the tournament, the Golden Ball, for getting 5 goals and 5 assists, the same amount as Diego Maradona in '86. The Golden Glove will be awarded to Emilio Martinez for his phenomenal performance in between the sticks for the World Cup champions Argentina as well. That is the end of the tournament. If you have indeed enjoyed the series and you have not already, be sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It was a tremendous amount of effort putting this series together, but it's been incredible fun. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Until next time, my name is the Master Bucks. Catch you later and bye-bye.